Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love performance cars that blend tradition with cutting-edge engineering, you're going to want to stick around, because what just arrived is easily one of the most exciting machines of the year. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera for GTS, a car that doesn't just evolve the 911 formula. It sharpens it in every direction. Porsche made big changes inside, outside, under the skin, and the result is something that feels familiar but shockingly new. So buckle in, because this is the most detailed breakdown you'll find anywhere. At a glance, it's unmistakably a 911. Porsche isn't the type to overhaul a silhouette that's been iconic for decades. But pay attention to the details, because that's where the 2026 GTS really separates itself. The front bumper is more sculpted and aggressive, carved with larger cooling intakes and a redesigned lower lip engineered to push air more efficiently to the brakes and intercoolers. Right above it sit Porsche's newest HD Matrix LED headlights, giving the 911 a futuristic lighting signature while still retaining the timeless round shape. Move along the side and the familiar 911 curves remain. Pronounced rear arches, short overhangs, that unmistakable sloping roofline. But the GTS treatment adds gloss black accents around the windows, handles, and lower body, giving the car a stealthy, performance-focused vibe. The wheels are a standout, 20-inch up front, 21-inch at the rear, forged for lightness and offered in satin black or brushed aluminum. They completely fill the wheel wells, giving the GTS a planted, ready 2-pound stance. Swing around the back and the design gets even more dramatic. The 2026 model carries a redesigned full-width light bar with deeper illumination and a reshaped diffuser. And of course, the signature blacked-out quad exhausts leave no doubt about this car's intentions. Overall, the exterior walks that perfect line between elegance and aggressive performance, something Porsche has nearly perfected at this point. Step inside and the GTS greets you with a cabin that feels modern yet unmistakably driver-centric. Porsche has moved to a fully digital gauge cluster, but cleverly kept a classic-inspired central tachometer, a detail that enthusiasts will appreciate. The flanking digital displays are customizable, showing navigation, performance info, safety alerts, or drive modes. The main infotainment screen is larger, brighter, and smoother thanks to updated software. Voice control is improved, smartphone integration is fully wireless, and the menu layout is far more intuitive. Even with all the tech upgrades, Porsche smartly keeps physical buttons and knobs for key functions. You still get that tactile, mechanical feel that has always set the 911 apart from other luxury sports cars. The seats are GTS exclusive sport buckets with Alcantara inserts, supportive bolsters, and long trip comfort. The mix of leather and Alcantara throughout the cabin, paired with contrast stitching in colors like racing yellow, red, or chalk, adds a subtle motorsport character. And yes, the rear seats are small, but they're still useful for kids, bags, or quick trips. Now let's get to the part everyone's waiting for, performance. The 2026 Carrera for GTS is powered by a twin-turbo 3.0-liter flat-six, now pushing out roughly 480 horsepower and about 420 pounds-ft of torque. Turbo lag has been reduced even further, so response feels almost naturally aspirated, but with the punch of forced induction. The all-wheel drive system constantly balances power between the front and rear, giving you incredible grip whether you're launching hard, carving corners, or driving in wet conditions. With the 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission, the GTS rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 3 seconds flat. If you're a purist, the 7-speed manual is still available, slightly slower, sure, but much more involving. A deeper, throatier GTS-specific sport exhaust adds to the drama, especially during downshifts. It's a soundtrack that feels expensive and mechanical, exactly what you'd want from a performance 911. Handling has always been the 911's ace card, and the new GTS sharpens that reputation. You get adaptive dampers, rear axle steering, torque vectoring, enhanced chassis tuning. All these systems work in harmony, giving you steering precision that feels laser-sharp and predictable. Even with all-wheel drive, the rear-engine personality is alive, lively, slightly playful, and incredibly connected to the driver. The balance between daily comfort and track-ready stability is one of the GTS's strongest traits. Very few sports cars manage to feel this composed and this thrilling simultaneously. Braking is equally impressive, especially with the optional carbon ceramic setup, which provides massive stopping power and fade resistance. On the tech side, the GTS gains upgraded driver assist features, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, optional 360 camera. Connectivity is handled through Porsche's latest software, offering real-time data, remote vehicle controls, and over-the-air updates. For audio lovers, the standard Bose system is excellent, and the optional Burmester setup transforms the cabin into something genuinely luxurious. The 2026 911 Carrera for GTS begins in the low to mid $140,000 range, depending on the gearbox and options. Loaded up with performance packages, upgraded wheels, ceramic brakes, or premium interior touches, and you can easily cross $160,000 plus. But what you're getting is a near-perfect blend of everyday usability, supercar-level performance, iconic design, and unmatched driving connection. And in that sense, the price makes complete sense. The 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera for GTS isn't just a refresh, it's a deeply refined evolution of one of the most loved sports cars ever created. More power, more tech, a sharper interior, improved handling, and the same unmistakable 911 spirit. If you love cars that feel alive and engineered with purpose, this one absolutely belongs on your radar. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay ahead of the newest performance releases, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the like to help this video reach more enthusiasts. Drop a comment letting me know which car you want reviewed next. Your request might be the next upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.